Run! Oh my geek! Ah! It's a giant gingerbread man! I'm not scared. Wow, that gingerbread man is something else. Hey geeks, it's Miller from AccessoryGeeks.com. I'll tell you what's something else. These discounts over at AccessoryGeeks.com. You can't find any more like that. All these phone accessories, game accessories, they're great. Alright geeks, I gotta get rid of this huge problem over here, so here's your prize, and don't forget to go shop at AccessoryGeeks.com and take a look at the geeks here on our YouTube channel. We'll gladly keep you updated. Here you are. The Accessory Geeks are supplying you an 8GB sound disk micro card, special holiday price $19.99, and a waterproof case for special holiday price $19.99. I'm scared. How do we stop it? I don't know. Milk. Then we eat it. Would it work? To the dairy! Here, I have a gallon. This is geek-worthy gingerbread man. Yum! Well, we are the geeks here, and we'll keep you updated.